bleep, bleep, bleep.
They're putting Pleakley in that movie.
Oh my God,
The Exorcist
Pleakley.
4.
Is that the guy from Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah.
Kevin McDonald's character. Is that guy?
I don't remember him
Pleakley.
sounding like
That's what he sounds like.
I think that is what he sounds like.
Yeah.
But he was funny. I liked him.
He is funny.
Dude.
He's a good character.
Yeah.
He is. Lilo and Stitch is
They
good.
need to Pleakley the movie.
He's a good character.
They're doing a...
I love Buzz Lightyear,
I like
too.
Pleakley.
Buzz Lightyear's great.
I don't like Buzz Lightyear.
Ooh.
I like Pleakley.
What's the big guy's name?
Zurg.
Big Zo.
Big Zo?
The big guy is actually named William Peter
Stitch.
Blady.
No,
That
that's
was
the little.
Stitch.
That's the funny guy.
Big guy. Lilo
It's like
and
Jumbo
Stitch.
or something.
I think it is Jumbo.
It's Gantu. Gantu?
What?
Captain Gantu?
No, that's the evil guy.
Oh, who's the big guy?
The guy who invented Stitch. Pleakley's husband.
Stitch has a glitch.
Stitch has a glitch is
Jumba
the-
Jookiba.
Yeah, Jumba.
Jumba.
Jumba Jookiba.
I'm so smart.
Yeah.
I'm a Disney expert.
Stitch has a glitch is the...
Oh, yeah. Dr. Jumba Jookiba is a Queltiquan from planet Queltiquan.
Stitch has a glitch
And
is
he's a creator of 630 illegal genetic experiments.
Yeah.
Is that the first appearance of Reuben, the sandwich alien?
Is he in? Yeah, he's in the movie, right?
Yeah. Is he in the first movie?
I don't know if he's
think
in the
so.
first. They had a TV show that it was like
The TV
Pokemon,
show was
but with
sick.
Stitch.
Yeah.
I loved that show.
I watched that like every morning before
too.
school. It was good.
That
Reuben
was-
was a real scene stealer on that
Reuben
show,
was
I
awesome.
remember. Yeah, he
all
made that
he,
show.
all
his
he
own.
liked to do was make sandwiches.
Those damn
That's all he likes. He doesn't like anything else.
That's all Reuben likes. He likes to make a sandwich.
Folks, Dr. Jumba Jookiba.
Jumba
He's got
Jookiba, great
630
friend
illegal
of
genetic
mine.
experiments.
Great
That
friend of
one-
mine, a lot of weird little guys he makes.
No, he would be friends with General Gantu.
Yeah, that's true.
He would hate Dr. Jumba Jookiba.
Jumba Jookiba, little Jumba Jookiba. I'm bigger than him. I'm bigger than he.
He has a huge, mostly bald, ovular head with 3 black hairs, a wide mouth, a round nose, and 4 beady eyes.
Huge.
Reading the Lilo and Stitch wiki at a rally. He's a heavy-set, mostly purple-skinned alien with dark pink skin on his chest, stomach, and under his arms.
That's what people are saying about him. People are telling me about that. They're saying he's little. He's got 4 arms. What do you need 4 arms for?
Jumba Jookiba attended and graduated from Evil Genius University with Dr. Jacques von Hamsterville as lab partner.
Oh, I remember Jacques von Hamsterville.
That sounds like a deep cut reference to the show. If I
No,
ever
he
heard
was
one.
like the main villain of the show.
Oh, I guess is that the other? Is that Reuben's boss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know his name.
He was
think.
the hamster guy. He had ears that stand up, and he had the H on him.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like the shark head guy.
That's Gantu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dumbass.
What's that one lady? The skinny alien
Hamsterville
lady? She
seems
was
to
cool.
have a bit of a Napoleon complex.
What does Hamsterville look like? Can I
He
see?
looks like a hamster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Trump, we saw the Birds last night, and the guy in the movie sounded like Trump.
Yeah, the main
did.
guy sounded
Yeah.
like you doing an impression of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
So if you're listening, you ever end
you
up watching
rewatch
the
The
birds.
Birds,
Think,
yeah.
imagine that guy is Trump
Yeah,
when he says,
close
like,
your eyes.
the birds, they flew down the chimney.
It was
we
like
don't
a
know what
thing.
happened.
I was like for like 5 minutes. I was just like as soon as he said he sounded like Trump when he did that one like line delivery. I was like, oh, he kind of does. And for 5 minutes, I just like wasn't looking at the screen. I was just listening to him. Like, yo, that does sound like stupid. Easy to do though, because The Bird's a very boring movie. I thought,
Dude, I fell asleep.
yeah, you were like nodding off. You were like a cartoon.
Dude, it was
so
like
funny. I was really hoping that you'd start snoring.
I did start snoring, but like it was like that thing. Like I was because I was like sitting, I was able to catch myself. I went like, and like
It was, yeah. You like shot up, and you were like, "It's boring."
yeah, we saw The Birds in theater.
Yeah.
Dude, that
And the-
fucking
I thought
first
there
half,
was-
I don't give a fuck about.
I
the
liked
first
all the
half of
parts
that
with the
movie.
birds in it.
Maybe that's what, because
Yeah.
like you were saying, like there's like there's like, oh, you're supposed to put yourself in the shoes of the birds. Maybe
Birds
they
don't wear
put that
shoes.
like
In the claws of the bird.
In the talons of the
In the
birds.
feathers of the birds.
From a bird's eye view.
From a bird's eye view.
Yeah, we
You're
got
supposed to
there.
watch that
We got
movie
there.
from a bird's eye view.
It
So
would-
maybe
it would
the
be
first
sick.
half of the movie is boring because you're like, man, I fucking hate all these people.
Yeah.
I never want to see these people again.
and I'm just a bird.
And I'm a fan.
I'm
I
a
want a
bird that
worm.
flies.
Yeah, that's why there's
I
20
don't-
minutes
I
of
need a worm
worms
right now.
I don't know how they like marketed it when it came out or whatever, but it'd be crazy to like if you're like in like when it like 1963 or whenever it came
Yeah.
out. It was 63, right?
Yeah, I
And
think it was 63.
like going to the theater and being like, oh, it's like a new Alfred Hitchcock movie. It's called The Birds, and it opens up and it's about like, oh, this woman like bringing birds to a guy, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's like about their like weird
Yeah,
dramatic
yeah,
love
yeah,
story,
yeah.
and
And
it's
then
called
it
The
just
Birds
is,
because
like-
there's birds, and
Yeah.
then suddenly all the birds start killing
That's
everyone.
kind of cool.
That
like,
would be sick.
Yeah,
If
I think that definitely is probably why I didn't like it. Was because I thought it was gonna be like
Yeah.
more bird. You know,
I think
but
that's the
it's not
problem
really.
is like that movie's like old enough now that like every cool marketing thing about it for us is gone.
Yeah, no, totally.
Like everyone's like, oh yeah, it's like you should go see The Bird. It's a movie about a bunch of birds attacking people.
Yeah, and then it's like not really like that.
Yeah.
Really, I will say I liked whenever they would show a bird like eating a kid. I thought that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they had a lot of shots of kids on the ground, like
Yeah,
and then like
yeah.
birds just like.
The part
That
where it
was
shows
cool.
the guy with his eyes pecked out was crazy.
Yeah,
I was not
sick.
expecting
Wild.
that.
Spoiler
It was so
alert.
funny. The people next to us in the theater, every time that a bird came on screen, they would go
Dude.
like, "Oh,
You would like gasp.
yeah."
Like,
It would be
what
like
did you
there would be a
think was
scene
gonna
of like
happen?
a bird pecking a guy on
Yeah.
the hand, and they go like, "Ah!"
no.
That was like the most annoying group
Yeah,
in the
Yeah,
theater.
it was so funny.
protect me.
Yeah,
We should have gone to see Lilo and Stitch.
We
Dude,
should have.
honestly, I would have rather.
Hawaiian roller coaster.
My
ride.
leaky,
Yo,
leaky,
group
my
trip
lo,
to the
hello,
Hawaiian
hey.
roller coaster ride.
Oh my god,
That's a really
I've never
good song.
been.
Do you
Really?
think they have Stitch there
Do they have Stitch at Disney World?
or in Hawaii?
Oh,
They probably have. A
I
Stitch.
thought there was something called the Hawaiian roller
I have no
coaster
idea. That's
at
just the
Disney.
song in the movie. I don't know. Maybe there is a real ride at Disney.
We had to sing that for chorus class in 7th grade. Isn't
Really?
that weird?
That is
Yeah,
weird.
it was
7th
really
grade
weird.
feels a little old to be singing
No.
Lilo and Stitch.
I went to Disney middle school. I forgot this. I should have said
Walt
that.
Disney Middle School. I forgot.
God.
There's like
Walt
some.
Can you
Disney
imagine
School
the
of
clicks
Medicine.
at Walt Disney Middle School?
Oh my god, the villains.
God.
Dude. I'd be so
No.
scared.
The princesses.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. The princesses. Wow. Dude, were you seriously just sitting at the princess table? Oh my god. Oh god, the princesses.
The animals.
Yo, that's the funny table.
Oh my god, that's the stoners.
the
Dude,
stoner table.
Timon
yeah.
and do you imagine
Timon.
smoking weed with Timon and Pumbaa?
Fuck.
Dude,
Probably
if I
didn't eat a
was
bug.
Pumbaa, I would smoke weed out of Timon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who would like the geeks be at Disney High School? It'd probably
the
be like it'd be like
scientists,
Pleakley and Jumba.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Disney owns a lot of movies.
I'd be shoving-
I've learned this because I've been playing the
I'd be
box
shoving
office game.
Jumba into a locker.
Yeah, I'd shove Bruce Banner into a locker, not knowing.
Oh, true. I forgot that. Yeah,
This is Disney.
Yeah.
technically,
Disney owns
yeah.
a lot of properties.
And
They own a lot
ESPN.
of the shit back in
Oh,
the day too.
Jocks.
Operation
ESPN
where
table?
were the soldiers in Operation Dumbo Drop?
the xenomorph would probably be the principal.
Oh yeah, they
the
own
mean
Fox?
principal.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bruh.
Disney Middle School must be crazy now.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine.
All these transfer students from Fox Middle School and ESPN Middle School and Star Wars School.
And,
Yeah.
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 And
Oh my
school
god.
and Galaxy Far Far Away School.
Yo, I was such
Deadpool
a
Academy.
weird kid in high school. I would always sit at the Sith table.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
My best friend was Charles Xavier. That tells you something.
Because he was a teacher.
Best friend was my teacher.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.